Okay guys, it's Mike at the Ghost Rock and Western Railroad. I'm going to do some HO stuff now. This is the first time I've been on camera for you guys, I think, but I wanted to share these boxes of Athearn trains that I got. They're at the swap meet. There's 14 boxes. They look like they were kind of water damaged, and there might be some evidence of black mold and things, so that's why I got these gloves on. I looked through about 3 or 4 of these boxes, and I liked what I saw. I didn't look through the rest. I could feel that there was trains in them, so I thought I bought them all for 20 bucks. 14 Athearn boxes with trains in them, and I think there's a couple of engines too. But it's a mystery, so I thought I'd share it with you on video. I'm going to open these boxes up and see what's inside. Again, they're kind of damaged, but for 20 bucks, nothing that I can't repair or customize. So anyway, I'm not gonna cut the camera. I'm just gonna kind of leave it like this. And the word Athearn here is going to be backwards for you guys because I've got the camera turned around so I can monitor what I'm seeing through the camera. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. And as you can see, these boxes are kind of they're kind of water damaged here. Yeah, so I got to be careful about this mold. So anyway, the first box here, I've already seen this one, but it's a Texas Pacific cattle car, and it's got plastic wheels, but you can see that there's kind of a rusty bottom there. The couplers are just your plain old horn type stock horn couplers, and the axles are kind of rusty, but it's all in all, it's all intact, pretty nice. Nothing's broken. Looks pretty good. Not bad, nothing I can't repair. So I don't think I'm going to be keeping these boxes because of all the black mold. It's got some paperwork in here, so when it was a kit. Again, the writing is backwards. So this is it says 40-foot high cube boxcar, but obviously the box doesn't match. So I'm a little leery of this because I see there's some black shit in here. Excuse my language, I didn't mean that, but I'm gonna go and just kind of maybe set these down here. I don't think I'm gonna keep any of these boxes. The Athearn boxes are worth something anyway, but again, for 14 boxes for 20 bucks, it's a pretty good deal. So what's in the next box here? Oh, we got some black mold here, and looks like we got some parts envelopes. Looks like couplers and handrails and things, but there's a flat car. Undecorated flat car with metal stanchions, horn couplers, plastic wheels. Not bad. I can always replace these, and I can always, lube these up, but I use horn couplers on a lot of my cars anyway. So, alright, so we got a hand car. We got some parts here, though. I'm going to set this aside because they probably don't go with this car. But these boxes are really bad. They're very bad. Okay, next one. Well, it's a Union Pacific Fruit Express. Plastic wheels, metal axles. They got KD couplers on them. One has a KD coupler in it. There's a small detailed. Got some looks like air hoses. You set that aside. One KD coupler. The other one's missing, but I've got spares. Patches are all there. All the hatches are there. And the paint looks good. It's just got, you know, it's got that black, I don't know, man, it's probably black mold. Uh-oh, wait a minute, we got a couple parts in here. Yeah, there they are. There's the coupler. The KD coupler was inside, so I'm going to set it aside over there. Yeah, that's a mechanical reefer. Boxes are toast. Those boxes are toast. All right, what do we got next? Yeah, it's a hopper. Santa Fe. That's a plus. Missing, it's got horn couplers. And the truck came off. But the parts are there. I see the screw. It's got some, it's got the extra horn coupler back here, and it's got the extra screw in here too for the truck. So I'm gonna leave this in the box. Looks like all the parts are there. The bottom of the car seems intact. The hopper doors are functional. Brake wheels are always nice to have. A lot of times they're missing. Anyway, I'm going to use this box to gather up a bunch of other parts. Quad hopper. 40-foot quad hopper. Let's just set that aside. We'll leave this box here. This box is not too bad, really. I can probably salvage that, because any box that I can keep is usually worth having. Alright, what do we got next? Hey, another Santa Fe card in the Grand Canyon scheme. Yeah, it's backwards for you guys. I'm sorry about that, but I got to be able to see what I'm doing here on the camera again. It's a little annoying, I know that, but you can get the gist of it. Plastic wheels, horn couplers. I'm sorry. One side's got a KD coupler, the other side's got a horn. All the hatches are intact. Colors look good. Brake wheels still there. Not too bad. Not a lot of rust. Pretty good shape. Paperwork's decent. The box not too bad. I'm going to keep that one. So, Santa Fe boxcar. Grand Canyon line. That's a nice piece. I'm going to keep that one here. Keep the box as well. These here have shrink wrap around them, so I wasn't able to really see what's inside of these. Let's go ahead and get a razor blade and see if we can cut this open. Why the guy had it shrink wrapped, I do not know. Did he anticipate water or rain? Or did he have something else in here that was susceptible to moisture? I'm not sure. But we're going to find out. Maybe he was trying to preserve the box from getting wet. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, wood-sided. Wood-side Western Pacific. Very nice. Very, very nice. Wood-sided Western Pacific reefer. Old-timer. It's actually my favorite type of car. Yellow wooden side reefers are one of my favorite. All hatches are intact. There's some rust on the bottom where the weighted floor is there, but it's all the foot stanchions are there. This is in pretty good shape. Western Pacific Fruit Express. Not bad. Again, good shape. Pretty good shape. I'm happy with that. Not bad for an average of about a buck 50 a car. $1.40 really. Okay, that looks good. Oh, we've got some parts in here too. We're going to keep the box as well. The box is in good shape, so we're going to keep the box. The couplers haven't been installed yet. It comes with the horn style coupler and the metal clips. So that was a good find. That was good. We got a second one. It's covered with plastic. What's it say on the side here? It says 40-foot reefer kit. Original price $3 each. But these old blue boxes, man, they go back to the 80s. Let's see what this guy wanted to keep dry. For some reason he put plastic over these things. Alright. Saran wrap is gone. Let's see what we got. Box is in good shape. Oh, another one. Except it's a metal side. Union Pacific. All the roads are specific to my railroad as well. I'm happy about that as well. Yeah, what do we got here? We got some, looks like he put some shims inside. Looks like there's some shims in there to, what that usually does is it allows the trucks not to wobble so much. But the shims here can be removed or taken off those circular, see them? Circular shims. Plastic wheels. I was hoping I did some more metal wheels. KD couplers on both sides. Nice. Real happy. Happy with that. Southern Pacific. Southern Pacific Fruit Express. That's right. Box is in decent shape. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. All right, and now we're going to get down to, let's go and just set these long cars aside here for a minute. Oh, wait a minute. We got one left. We got one short box left. Let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. Looks like a flat car. Union Pacific. Plastic wheels. Couplers are missing. They're in the box. Brake wheel fell off. Horn couplers are intact, but one of the metal clips are gone. Brake wheel is in there. I can re-glue that on. The box has got some, I don't know, man, it's got some black mold in there. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I don't know how it's gonna work out with me. You know, maybe I can just clean the box out. I want to keep these boxes because having boxes for the rolling stock, you know, gives it more value. All right, let's go for these long guys now. Again, they're pretty water damaged. Yeah, these are all water damaged pretty good. The side says standard observation Southern Pacific passenger car. Let's see if the box is indicative of what it says. Oh, sure is. It's a passenger car. Southern Pacific Lines. It's an observation car. It's got a KD coupler at the end. Plastic windows are intact on the rear, but there's no windows on the sides. Maybe they might be inside. Oh yeah, they sure are. I can see them. I'm gonna have to take that apart and reinstall them because I can see that you see them in there, the plastic windows that fell out over time, or maybe he didn't even install them yet. This has got metal wheels and the rust. Well, one side is plastic, the other side is metal, and I think it's so it can be lighted electrically. So I'm gonna have to clean those up. I don't know if they can be cleaned up or not. They might fall apart on me. Or I'm going to replace them. I'll probably end up replacing them with all metal wheels. Oh, look, there's a light bulb. Yeah, look at that. Old school. Old school light bulb. You can tell these are older. Horn couplers. A couple of horn couplers inside. But this has got KDs on it. It's a nice car. It's big. It's the right color. It's kind of a Pullman style. I love these heavyweights. Detail's good. Not bad. Whew, man, I don't know about these boxes though. I'm telling you. I don't know what to do about that. I'd like to keep them, but man, maybe I could wipe them out with some kind of bleach water or something. Okay, what do we got next here? Southern Pacific, nice. United States Mail Railway Post Office. Beautiful. Again, your lettering is backwards here, guys. But it says United States Mail Railway Post Office. Railway Express. That's a nice car. Horn couplers. Metal wheels are in good shape. It's a lot better shape than the other one. You can see a little bit of cobwebs here and there. The plastic windows are inside. Oh yeah, it's got cobwebs. Boy, this stuff's been sitting around a while. It's all the more of the mystery of it, you know, the mystery and the treasure that comes with looking at some of this stuff after it's been sitting in somebody's garage for who knows how long. But I gotta say, it's in pretty good shape. For an Athearn, the detail's nice. That'll be nice. It's going to run good. That's a nice piece. It's a nice addition. Box isn't too bad either. We'll keep the nice boxes over here. And the next one. What do we got here? What's it say? Standard Pullman. It's got an original price here for $7.25. Standard Pullman. What do we got? Yes, sir, it's a Pullman. All right. Yeah. Yeah. American River. American River Pullman. Windows back here are still attached. There's no windows here, but I can see that they're inside. We're going to have to take them apart and get it out. Oh, look, yeah, it's lighted as well. You can see that these copper bands that touch the axles will light the car up. What that tends to do is make the light flicker. It's not a constant voltage. Kind of, you know, the lights kind of flicker back and forth. So it's not real high tech. But nevertheless, very charming, very charming. Wheels are in good shape. KD couplers on both sides. Cobwebs inside this one. It's nice. The Athearn Pullman. Very good. That's three Southern Pacific Athearn Pullman. That's nice stuff. Horn coupler's still intact. Boxes in decent shape. I'm gonna keep that one. All right, we've got. Oh, this is heavy. Heavy. That means we might have an engine in here. Box is in pretty bad shape. What's this say? It says Amtrak. Amtrak. Oh yeah, it is an Amtrak. It's an engine. Oh my God, this thing's been sitting forever. Holy moly. Oh my God. It's got some good weight to it. And I'm looking at it here and I mean, oh yeah. There's a lot of rust. There's a lot of rust in there. All these, I don't know whether or not it's going to even, you know, pick up the electricity or not. I'm going to have to take it apart, take it apart and look at it and see what kind of drivetrain it is. If it's a flywheel style, which I hope it is, it'll run beautifully. They're pretty bulletproof. If it's probably 80s, you know, made in the 80s, but it's a freight passenger 45, FP 45. Nice. That'll look great. I've always wanted an Amtrak too. I've always wanted an Amtrak. FP 45. Rails are still intact, although they're rusty. Looks like there's no damage really. Everything looks good on it. What? It's a good find. It's a great find. A lot of black mold though. I'm gonna leave that out on the table. Again, I might be able to clean these boxes up. It's kind of a concern of mine. This box looks like it's brand new. The Train Shack. Where was that? Pasadena? Was that Pasadena, California? The Train Shack. I know it's a very popular place to get stuff. Anyway, this is not so heavy. I think this is a Union Pacific green standard baggage car. Let's see what's inside here. Oh, whoa, look at that. That's a different green. I haven't seen that in a while. Look at that. Union Pacific baggage standard green. Kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. Good shape though. No rust to see. Copper bands are in pretty good shape. Metal wheels look good. Windows are still installed. Color is really something though. I didn't really get to see much of that. You ever seen a Union Pacific baggage car this color? What's this? We've got some parts in here. What is this? Diaphragms. Packaged diaphragms. Well, those go in between the passenger cars, but I don't know, we might be able to use them. Might be able to use the diaphragms. And we got some instructions, some paperwork on the baggage car. Shows a little, schematic of how to take it apart and what to look for. This video is getting on about 22 minutes now, guys. I hope you're not too bored. But this kind of stuff is pretty, pretty exciting to kind of open these boxes. That was good. Okay, the last box. We got the last box here. Everything seems to be okay. It's a standard diner. It's a diner car, Southern Pacific. So this, what's in here, it'll probably be the Pullman green, but we'll see. Oh yeah, it's a diner, and it's a Southern Pacific Pullman green. So I got a set of 4 Southern Pacific Pullman green, diner, passenger, observation, and a mail car. Southern Pacific lines. It's backwards though. Again, I'm sorry about that. Nothing I can do. I need to. It's got Katy couplers. Katy couplers on both sides, real good shape, can't complain. All the detail looks good. Windows are still installed except for the back. I think I see them back there. I'm gonna have to open it up and reinstall the windows. So that's gonna do it, man. Yeah. 14 pieces of rolling stock for 20 bucks and an engine. So I'm going to work on this engine and see if I can get it started. And if I can get it running, I'll make another video with this pulling some of these cars. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. I'll talk to you later.